Hello friends, Tal here, and welcome to another episode of To the Nexus. Today I felt like playing Thrall, and on the friendly team it's going to be me on Thrall, Li Ming, Zul the Necromancer, brand new hero, Zeratul and Asmodin versus another Zul, Zagara, Lunara, Greymane, and Nova. So pretty much we're all going to die a billion times, and hopefully we just happen to die less times. Anyways, I decided to play Thrall today. Decided not to make another video about Zul. I know everyone's doing that, and of course because no one watches these at all, it doesn't matter if I do the same hero multiple times, but it's not as much fun for me. And who knows, maybe in a year or two when people look back on this series and think, man, he was terrible at this game, they're probably going to get bored if they get multiple games of Zul. Anyways, I've been playing a lot of heroes recently, just because of how much I do enjoy Zul and how much fun he is to play. I know a lot of people have been claiming that he's kind of overpowered, and I mean, I wouldn't say he's overpowered. It's just, you know, people are kind of getting used to how to play against him and everything. But I would also say that he's never a bad option. He's pretty good. Undoubtedly, like Li Ming, he'll have a couple of balancing patches done to him, maybe in the next week or so, but hopefully nothing too strong. He dies pretty easily, but he does do a lot of damage, so maybe there's something there. I don't think he's overpowered, but what do I know? I'm pretty terrible. Anyways, today at level 1, I'm going to be going for a little bit of a chain lightning build, kind of poke them down from ranged and then go in for the kill. So I'm going to go ahead and take yeah, we're going to take Rolling Thunder. Let me go ahead and get this watchtower. Nova's already dead. That's great. Hopefully our Zeratul will be a much better stealthy stealth than Nova will be. But yeah, I mean, just another game of heroes. Oh, we're going up against Zul. Every time I play Zul, I go up against Zul. Every time I don't play Zul, I go up against Zul. It's great. It's great. And by that I mean in lane. Obviously every game is going to have a Zul these days, but, you know, he's a new hotness. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. And a Lunara, who's going to be doing all kinds of fun poison damage. Ever since they fixed her casting animations, she's gotten just really ridiculously powerful. She already was really strong, but now it's just people are actually being able to play her and have a good time, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I mean, move back a little bit. The thing about playing Thrall against Zul, especially during his, you know, week of being out and new and awesome, is that he counters melee attack speed heroes heavily. He counters them amazingly, and it's because of his cursed strikes that lower your attack speed. So in a way, I'm glad I'm not going for too much of a what's it called, Wind Fury build, but at the same time, he's going to be causing some problems for us. So hopefully we'll be able to take him out, do a lot of damage to him, get him low. And in these team fights, I really do think that he and Lunara are going to be priorities, just because of the amount of damage Lunara can do, and the fact that Zul will mess up a lot of our people. We are not winning this trade up here, but trying to just not die, just do my best to not die and get something done. Let's see if we can ride in on him. At level 4, we're going to be taking... Oh, I can't catch up to him. Anyways, at level 4, we're going to be taking Ride the Lightning. I want my Chain Lightning to hit more people. I'm actually trying really hard to like not lose this kind of trading between me and Zul, which is why I'm not talking as much, but yeah. Okay, so there goes the Bone Prison, which is really just wasted. I don't see the point of that at all. Greymane is there, but he's pretty weak. Zul's dead. Oh, come on, he has to die. Ah, where's the rest of our team? Why is our team not helping? Okay, so I don't know about that. See, right there, the very first tribute is not as important, sure. But if you don't tell your team We go in and die 3 times or 2 times, however many times we died, and just give the enemy team an unfair amount of experience, and we lose our fight here in this lane. We've lost our wall now and a turret, and that second turret is not long for this world. So while their play wasn't bad, the fact that they didn't communicate hurt us. That's very important in this game. You have to be communicating. This game is so heavily reliant upon team fights and just teams in general. It's not communicating is going to cause those problems. Anyways, at level 7, we are gonna go ahead and let's see. I do love Wind Fury, so I kind of want to go for that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wind Fury sounds like it's gonna be good. No, we're not gonna catch Bambi. We're a little overextended here. Trying to get away from the Nova. Use that there. Boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and drink up and come back. Unfortunately, Zeratul, he did try to get a pick off on their Lunara, but that didn't work out. We're gonna lose this tribute, but maybe we can get some kills. Nope, it's just not gonna go well. Alright, so in that case, yeah, what happened there was our Zeratul, as much as he was going to get a kill, he did overextend too much to the point where we weren't able to help him, and it really weakened us in that team fight, which is not a good thing. But anyways, let's go ahead and make our way back up to the top lane. Will that work? Yes, it will. Okay, I just don't want her to have that option there, giving her some vision. And look, it's our best friend Zul again. So let's lose the laning phase against their Zul again. Let's avoid that. Do that. So yeah, we basically have to try our best to not die to Nova. That's a good thing to kind of note. If you want to counter Zul, if you see him just running at you, kind of like any melee assassin or specialist in this case, but if you just see him running at you, he's probably has some backup, especially if there's stealthies on the team. But more importantly, he's going to bone prison you. Like, there is no doubt that he's going to bone prison you. So just you should be aware of that. Let's go ahead and get our vision back. Let's kill this Zul. Get that done. Okay, well, looks like we got it. We went ahead and picked up that tribute. Alright, so we picked up the tribute, thankfully. This Grey main's gonna harass our Zul. Let's see if we can go ahead and help. There's Bambi. Oh, no, it's not gonna find Grey main and murder him. Let's see. I have to be so cautious in this game because of the heroes that we're going up against, excuse me. And it's really frustrating. I'm trying not to curse as much. It's not working. I'm so sorry. I want to be professional, but I'm terrible at being professional apparently. But yeah, so let's see. Don't want our Li Ming to die. That wouldn't be good. The chain lightning. Hopefully this Sunder's going to be able to get us a couple nice kills.
Understood. Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Alright, so for us this would be our second, but for them it will be a curse. So we got to make sure that we don't give that to them. Now I can actually gank. No, there's Nova. Don't want to fight that. I was thinking of ganking the Lunara, but immediately I saw the Nova there in the shadows, and I just don't want anything to do with that. Because I know that Lunara will be able to almost kill me by herself. If I throw in a Nova on top of that, it's just not going to be good. Get a good Sunder there. Is it enough though? Is it enough? Is it enough? Oh, there's Lunara. I got to back out. Nope, not enough. Oh, but I did set up Asmodee for the amazing dunk. Good job, Asmodee. That was great. That was fantastic. They should be able to get the tribute, no fucking problem. No problem. Sorry, again, shouldn't curse, but our Li Ming needs to be helping. Yeah, our Li Ming should be helping Asmodee. There's no reason why they should have backed off like that. No reason at all. Zagara still can very much... Okay, see, there you go. That's the problem when you don't just go in and finish it. Now everyone's come back, they're rezzed, we're rezzed, and as much as we are going to get it, it's still a risk we didn't have to take. A risk we didn't need at all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cause a little bit of mayhem here for the Zagara. Can we get both? Nope, doesn't look like it. I feel like our Sunder was helpful, but I'm not entirely sure. Just to pat myself on the back, I'll say that it was. But yeah, I mean, the enemy team, the composition that they have, it's really just making me have to play incredibly defensive, be very careful. As you saw there, as soon as I decided to go in, it was already over. I was able to set up Asmodean for that amazing dunk, but needless to say, the ideal scenario is I just don't die. So let's try to make plays without dying, and then I can go ahead and be proud of myself. Anyways, at level 13, we are going to pick up... we're going to take Giant Killer. I kind of feel like Spell Shield has a place here just because of what we're going up against, but I don't want to take it, so I won't. Get these towers. I don't see the enemy team, so I'm going to be a little bit careful here, cautious. I see Zagara and I see Zul. Nova is undoubtedly somewhere sneaking in the shadows. Alright, so this is the important tribute. This is what's going to determine who gets the first curse of the game. Now, we just need to make sure we don't die, or any of us die before this tribute, this team fight. If we can get a pick, that'll be amazing, but if not, we just need to stay alive. That's all we got to focus on. Looks like our Zeratul has to back off, so already we're going to be a person down, but it does seem like our team is holding them back there. So if I can get this capped before anyone shows up, it's going to be great. Yep, guess we got it. Get a double kill there and run away. Oh, there's the enemy Zul, who I just guess I wasn't paying attention to. See, that's what happens when you're just typing away, you're not paying attention. You accidentally almost not get kills. Our Zeratul needs to be careful, he's way too low. Even a Gilnean cocktail will end him. He needs to be getting the hell out of here. I don't know what that Nova was, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna back off because, yep, undoubtedly there is the Nova, but it's fine. We're able to get away very easily. Let's go ahead and tap the fountain, and at level 16, for a chain lightning build, I know that taking the extra lightning bolt is gonna be like a good idea. The extra charge, but I really like Tempest Fury. I really, really do. It accentuates that whole playstyle of running in and finishing it off, which I really like. That's kind of the way I that's the way I play Greymane. That's the way I play Thrall. Just kind of running in, doing a lot of poke damage, and then finishing them off in melee. It's my ideal version of playing Thrall, at least. But what do I know? Again, I am definitely not the most skilled player in the game. I do what I think is right. Unfortunately, their Zul is wasting his heroic on that, which is dumb. Oh, oops, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure why their Zul would waste their heroic like that, but let's see if we can get a pick here. Yep. Nova picked off our Li Ming, sadly. Don't see her, we won't be able to pick her off, but I guess their Zul got away. Oh, let's go ahead and kill him. Don't want to get hit by that 15% damage. But yeah, I mean, right now it's not looking good for the enemy team. They're having some trouble. Our Asmodean is doing a fantastic job pushing. He needs to watch out though for the Nova Roam. Oh, never mind. Because the Nova Room was up here. And it took out Zeratul. I'm not gonna say that was basically me calling it, but you know, I'm kind of a prophet. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and see if we can help our Zul. Looks like he's having some trouble. I do have Sunder up, so I'm going to let my team know that. They recently added this amazing feature. If you alt left click your health, your mana, your abilities, it lets your teammates know the cooldown, the status of it all. It really helps you communicate without having to type. Oh, let's get away from that. Oh, I'm just going to be taken out here. Okay, so I messed up there. I should have casted my ultimate. I really should have. It would have helped my team a lot. A lot of them would be lower health. They would have died. Unfortunately, I hesitated too much. I thought I could get out of that situation, and I made a mistake. That was completely on me. It wouldn't have ended up happening like that, and it does suck. But I just need to not do that again. Yeah, see, I definitely should have ulted, but I held back, I hesitated, and that hesitation cost me to die without really helping out my team. I feel like I would have died no matter what, but I would have at least helped my team out and not left them to fend for themselves. But that's okay. Doesn't look like they're doing too much. It looks like the Zagara might be picked off. There we go. I just need to go ahead and protect this lane as best I can. I would maybe be afraid of the boss right now. I feel like maybe... No, well, their Grey Mane's there. The Zagara's dead. Yeah, no, never mind. I don't think that they're doing boss. They would need a lot more than just one person to do boss. They don't have a Rexar or Vikings either, which I've seen Vikings do the boss by themselves. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, just going to whittle this down. Look at the team. Zeratul stalking. I'm going to go right there to the mid, and for this I am going to go ahead and take Nexus Blades. Now I'm the type of person that doesn't really take things like Bolt of the Storm, even though I know that it's objectively better. Let's get a Sunder there, do some damage. I thought Zeratul was going to back me up. I don't know where he is. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so their Grey Mane doing a good play there, stopping me from drinking from the well. I really needed it. I was going for it, but that's unfortunate. I only used Sundering there because I thought Zeratul was coming to back me up. He was a little bit late on it, and unfortunately it kind of feels like it was wasted. But at the same time we did get 3 kills, so can't complain too much. Let's see if we can take this while making sure our team doesn't die. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do it. Alright, so Zagara's coming. We need to back off from here. Zagara's on her way, and we do not want to be dying. Zagara's the only one alive, but Lunara's coming up soon, and I would really rather not die. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and just take this instead. It's a bit of a consolation prize. Our teammates are still dead. We should let them have it. Yeah, we shouldn't try to fight that just because of the fact that we're still missing 2 members of our team. They're going to be dead for a little while longer, and we could just get Merc Camps instead. We don't have to worry about sacrificing our people.
Celebration is in order.
Yeah, I would rather just us not die. That's what I would rather do. And we can go ahead and gank them here. Is this gonna work out? It looks like their Zul's gonna die, but we lost 3 of ours. No, we lost 4 of ours, and they've only lost 2. So that didn't work out at all in our favor. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like in the beginning of the game I was making more intelligent plays, I was fighting them better, and now I'm just kind of running in and using Sundering, which just doesn't seem like it's working out for us too well. I feel like we're gonna have to give up this tribute now as well because we have 4 people dead. Huh. What could we do better? Our Zul's doing a lot of hero damage. Our Li Ming isn't topping it, but she's only behind by a little bit. All in all, we're all actually pretty equal on the hero damage. Meanwhile, their Zagara is doing a lot of work. Yeah, their Zagara is just destroying the rest of her team in hero damage. So we need to really be watching out for her. And there goes our Asmodin. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't think we're going to be... No, we're not going to be able to stop her. We're not going to be able to stop her. Which is unfortunate.
Your time has come.
Yeah, no, we're not going to... We're not even going to find her. And we're going to lose this middle one because of the fact that we were trying so desperately to go for it. I really don't want them to be team fighting right now. It's not a good idea. They got Zagara, but they need to be careful. See if I can go back them up. Our Zeratil's gonna die. Oh my god. The luck. The luck is strong with this one. Okay, I don't know how Zeratil stayed alive through that. He must have gotten Blink at the perfect moment. But that was the riskiest thing I've seen so far. They have 2 dead, so we should be able to get the tribute, no problem. As long as people focus on coming into it. Let's just go ahead and zone for the team. We are the melee front line. So we need to make sure that everything's fine here. I think that this is risky. I'm gonna let them know. I can heal myself from doing my abilities, so it's definitely, I should be the one that's frontlining this. Thankfully we were able to get it, no problem, so not bad, not bad. Alright, so what does the team want to do? The team wants to push top, so I'm going to go ahead and go where the team is because that's my best chance of staying alive and being helpful. So we're going to go with the team. Oh, Zeratil's getting picks. Get rid of these mages. The rest of the team hasn't completely engaged yet, so let's get rid of the mages. Let's run in here. That was brilliant. I was able to get a Sunder right into the root of the boss, which gave us the ability to not move them while doing a bunch of damage to them. That's what I was aiming for, and it worked out fine. So it looks like that was a fantastic game. Great way to show off Thrall and his abilities. Asmodin's just padding because he's Asmodin. But yeah, that was a fun game. All in all, I really enjoyed it. I feel like we had a couple of moments there where we didn't play intelligently, but at the same time, I feel like we had really smart decisions at points. There's a point where we gave up the tribute because we didn't want to team fight and die, and not have a fair team fight. There was a point in which we backed off from the boss because it was a little bit risky. All in all, I think that was a good game. But yeah, anyways, that's been game for the day. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, if you did enjoy this, if you want this series to continue, please, like the video, comment on it, subscribe to the channel. Again, I do a lot of Here's the Storm, Overwatch, and WoW tanking content. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. Thank you for watching.